Yo, what is up, guys? This is HD StarCraft, but today you guys can just call me HD Guild Wars because I am doing, as promised, a Guild Wars 2 video, which is a game that I am in love with. This game is fantastic. It is based off of the first game, Guild Wars 1, which I was hooked and addicted on for many years, and it is, before you guys stop this video or anything, are like, wait, this isn't StarCraft, this isn't a competitive game, it's just another MMO, what are you doing, HD? It's not, though, that's the thing. It's actually, the first game was so PvP centric, it was one of the most balanced and fun PvP games ever. I'm sad it didn't get more recognition at the time, but it is really fun. Guild Wars 2 hoping to follow in its footsteps here, and this is all compiled. I'm gonna edit this together because it's a bunch of footage I played on Saturday and Sunday, and it's been sitting on my hard drive and it needs somewhere to go. So I'm gonna put it on YouTube and see what you guys think. Now let's see, I'm gonna, just like any other MMO, you pick your class. I think I'm gonna be an elementalist here, and let's make her look kind of sexy, yeah? Everyone, I'm sure that'll definitely boost the views on this video. Gotta do that. Oh, you guys are about to see HD's fashion style right here, right now, right meow. Whatever, that's good enough. Yeah, if you take anything away from this video, it's that you should never go shopping with me. I avoid Macy's like the plague. I'm also not too picky when it comes to women. She doesn't look that bad. I also like long walks on the beach, and occasionally playing with the sand between my toes. Also like stories by the fireside. Too bad they don't ask these questions here when you're selecting your quote-unquote background. So this is my resume, and that sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, she doesn't look that bad. I'd date her. See, I'm not a picky guy. She just needs to work on her, I don't know, on her color scheme a little bit. Alright, so that's a good name. I like Cheese Fun. I'd also date a girl with that name, if possible. In fact, if I have a daughter, I will name her Cheese Fun. That would be a pretty Asian name now that I think about it. Okay, so every time you make a hero, you go through this little cinematic just to immerse yourself. Those guys are ugly. They're just known as the Char. They kind of killed all the humans in the first game. And they're like the Zerg. They're kind of... The Zerg comes from Char now that I think about it. Interesting. Coincidence?
Our faith is strong, despite the silence of the six gods.
We're all gonna be atheists someday.
With courage,
so this intro is pretty long, but I'll just go ahead and let it go.
The city is my home. I was born into luxury, a noble of divinity's reach. And privilege comes.
I was a rich, spoiled little girl.
I protect the commoners under my care. They believe in me. I'm grateful.
I'm pretty sure I was darker than that.
And I will not let them down. Today, I plan to venture beyond the gates of the city and see the world for myself.
Curiosity killed the cat.
When I arrived in Shaymore, I found the town under siege by centaurs.
Bad centaurs. Bad centaurs.
Innocent villagers are in danger. Someone has to help. I will show the people that we can triumph, that there is still hope. This is my story.
Oh no, we have to load. Alrighty then, let's do this. So immediately you start out in a starting area, as you would expect in most MMOs. I'm showing you guys the PvE version first, of course, and then I'll show you guys the PvP. My spells are here. I guess I'm fire attuned right now, and you can switch your attunements. You unlock more attunements as you play. Only got fire and water right now, but you do get earth and air later, and your first spell is just like an auto attack, which you can just hit once and it'll just infinitely cast. Switching to ice right now, because ice is cooler, literally. And it is raining a storm out here right now. Everyone needs umbrellas.
Please, I need your help. Everybody get to the inn.
All right.
We can protect you at the inn.
Yes, we can all go to the inn. What a cute little doggy. All right, so I guess the game, what I really like though about the PvE in this game, it's such an improvement over the first Guild Wars. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the first Guild Wars PvE was balls. It was so bad. You just leveled to 20 and then that was it. There's no replayability at all. And holy crap, centaurs. Oh, these guys are pretty mean looking. So, good thing I'm armed with ice. Freeze, bitches. You guys really are bad centaurs. Going after the old guy cowering in the corner. I'll save you, villager.
Thank the gods.
No, don't thank the gods, thank me. How can there be so much fire everywhere when it's raining like this? It just doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we go in here and we talk to this fine young lady. And
Sergeant, there are more centaurs on the other side of town. Captain Thackeray's
one thing I will say that Guild Wars does very, very well is it doesn't overinflate the size of the female, you know, breast area.
Captain Thackeray's never failed Divinity's Reach.
Unlike other games, I'm looking at you, World of Warcraft.
Balthazar bless you. That's
See, I kept her proportional. Realistic, I think, is the term I'm looking for. And let's see.
Enough already.
So, the one thing I like about this game, I love how you don't go around collecting mundane things. Like, what if you were told to go collect 10 centaurs' toenails? That would not be fun. Instead, the questing in this game it's a kind of event-based. It's really cool. Also, you can dodge. I'm showing you guys how to dodge right here. You can kind of dodge attacks with that little energy bar that I just highlighted. And if you time it right, you can dodge attacks. What is this lady doing? She must have been told to collect 10 centaur toenails, and so she's contemplating suicide. I can definitely feel for her. She's also got a terrible name. Alright, so I guess I'm looking for the garrison right now, and I believe it's off the distance over here. You guys can also see I get to unlock 4 spells as the game goes on, but the more you cast the first spell, you unlock the second one. It's halfway done to unlocking. And once you unlock that, then you get the third spell, which is like a trident, as you guys can see from the thumbnail. So, here is the garrison. It looks more like a freaking castle with a moat and a drawbridge. That is a very big garrison indeed. And like I said, the nice thing about this game is it's an event-based questing system. So you kind of go here, and you wait for people to accumulate, and then you do the zone event together. You don't go out and collect 10 centaur toenails. That would be... Yeah, I'd want to pull out my eyeballs if I had to do that. So thankfully you don't have to. I'd want to jump into a raging river if I had to. So... I guess it's just going to be me and Leandra here. We're going to be chilling, holding off the drawbridge. And I'm about to unlock my second spell. By the way, this is a PvE version of Guild Wars 2. I'm going to show you the PvP after, which I'm more excited about, obviously. My new spell is pretty sweet. It's like a mobile Frost Nova. However, as I said, Guild Wars, the company behind it, really put a lot of time and effort into making the player versus environment better, because the PvE in the first Guild Wars, it sucked. You could max out level 20 and there was no replayability, so they put a lot of time into making PvE better, and I thought I'd show you a little bit of that player versus environment. These centaurs just keep on coming, keep on coming. Alright, so now we get to go inside the garrison. Centaurs are in the garrison. Oh god. Group up! Hold the lines! I love the event-based system. I just love it how we can all group together based on the zone. And you don't have to go through that looking for group tracks. More people come.
Got them off balance.
Oh, we've got like a whole gang in here now. What you centaurs gonna do? West side? Oh yeah. One thing I learned from StarCraft 2 is holding off the enemy at the choke point is a very good strategy. Now, if only we had a supply depot we could raise up. Oh god, it's a lot of centaurs! Oh. I'm gonna try out my fire spells here. Unfortunately, I have to use the auto attacks before I can unlock my other spells. Oh, they closed the door on us. That's kind of spooky. There's no way out.
Enough of this.
Oh, who is that? Damn, that guy's boss. Don't look at my underwear. You guys looked, didn't you? You guys are a bunch of perverts. Especially the ones who rewinded this video to look. My female impersonation sucks. You can actually see it when I somersault anyways. Oh, what is that? Oh, our bears are just getting chucked. They're just doing little backflips. What?
What is that thing? It's huge.
Damn right, it's huge.
Soldier is a threat. We're going to take it down.
That is scary, and I want to run away. Oh, man. It's not just a storm, it's a tornado!
Take out those giant heads, and the whole thing will come crashing down. Watch for debris. Keep your head down.
Oh my god. I'm not an atheist anymore. Please help me, gods. What the heck is that? Alright, so I guess we gotta kill these hands first. Focus the hands. Take down the hands. I'm just gonna use my ice spells because my fire spells suck. Whoa. This be cray cray. Oh! I'm actually not getting damaged. Oh, lol! As soon as I said it, get the hell off me. So, I guess I can like chuck dirt, request for help. Oh, someone saved me! Burn, bitch. Oh man, whoever saved me, thank you. Holy crap. I'm almost dead. I don't want to die again. Oh my god. We almost got it. We got it. We got it. GG.
Not dead yet. Brace yourselves. Think it's gonna explode.
Oh, that's awesome. I really liked the human storyline. That was super fun. So that is the first event in the human storyline. That was great. Now where the hell am I?
Where am I? What happened?
You were injured when the elemental exploded.
Yeah,
Captain Thacker
obviously.
brought you here personally. You've been unconscious for 3 days.
3 days?
You had lots of visitors. Villagers you rescued, some seraph, even a noble from the city. He came by several times.
Let it be Lord Farron.
Creeper.
He's a good friend. I'll check in with him once I'm fully recovered. What should I do now?
Fresh air and exercise are the best medicine. The goddess Duena helped you. Perhaps you could help others?
I'm
Thanks,
pretty
I will.
broke.
And thanks for taking such good care of me.
Oh.
Bless you. You'll find plenty to do out in the valley. May Duena protect you.
Okie dokie. Alright, so after you finish that, you can kind of rate every storyline that you go through. And what the heck? Okay, so I guess the map is overflowing. This is going to give me a good opportunity to go ahead and show you guys a different hero. So I'll pick up where I left off right here. Same part of the storyline, but a different hero. I think I'll do it with the Ranger. Here we go. And this is pretty much right after the elemental explodes. And I'm just playing another girl. A blondie this time, just to get some diversity. And I have a bear. So another event actually where we have to save. You guys can see there's a time remaining, and there's like a water pipe. Whoa, there's a lot of people coming out.
Through.
Why can I ever get a break? There's like these water pipes that these terrorists are trying to blow up because they apparently don't like the water. Okay, so we gotta stop the water terrorists. You know, that's in the future. I'm sure water will become such a valuable resource. There will be a lot of water terrorism. Everything makes sense now. We're in the future. We just gotta hold them off, and there's only one pipe left because they already blew up one of the pipes. Stop him! Stop right there. They're getting sent to Guantanamo Bay for questioning. Alright, I gotta get off this train of thought. I'm gonna say some pretty inappropriate things. Anyways. Oh, that's really cool. That's the Fire Elementalist spell. Maybe I should have just stuck with the Elementalist. And more bandits. And more bombs. These water bombers, man. Oh, man. We gotta stop this guy. Yeah, we need more deeps over here. Oh, yeah. Nice little... You can move heroes around, or enemies around, as usual. In most MMOs, you get spells that can do that. Let's go see where that other pipe is. They actually blew up 2 pipes already. Or maybe I'll help kill off some more bandits first. Isn't this so much more better than collecting 10 Defias red bandit, what is it, scarves? The Defias scarves? So much better. This is a much better version of Westfall. Oh yeah. And let's go see where that other pipe is. Just to, you know, scope out the area. Know what I'm dealing with. There it is. I guess they're bombing the pipes because they want to stop agriculture. And there's only one. Okay, I see. In the fields below, there's only one working. Oh, crud! Get him! Nice snare. Chucking axes. More dots. More dots. Odd groups left. Even groups right. Okay, stop dot. And I guess that's mission success. Nope, there's still 15 seconds left. So these events are really, really cool. I think it's a great take to MMOs, and I think Guild Wars 2 really hit it on the nail here. A very fun way to play. And it's much better than the first Guild Wars when it comes to PvE. Suck some arrows, and some fire, and some axes. Protect our water around these here parts. We don't take kindly to water bombers. Oh, there's a new event, so now we have to save the pipe, or protect the workers as they fix the pipes. Alright, we can do that. This guy has a bow and arrow already. Where'd he get his bow? I want to use a bow. Alright, pipe has been repaired. Oh yeah, one feature you might take for granted is jumping. A new feature added in Guild Wars 2. Oh, we need some more help over here.
This is getting serious.
Requesting assistance. Oh shit! Damn, he just straight dominated me. GG. Somebody help me. Eat dirt. I'm not dying yet. I'll be back in 2010 and I'll kill everybody. Unless I get caught in a pro gaming scandal. Crap, I'm dead. Alright, so the nice thing here is you can waypoint yourself wherever you need to go on the map. And that works even when you're not dead. But when you are dead, it's pretty handy. Except the waypoint, I have to walk pretty far here. And good to see the water's pumping. Yes, you can thank me for the precipitation. Alright, so all we have to do is just run back up here, and it's not too far away, I guess. Damn these bandits. Get out of my house. And as per usual, you learn your new spells the more you cast. And oh god! I suck at this game. You learn new spells. I'm learning the axe spells, obviously, because I'm using axes, but I want to get a bow and arrow. And alright, it looks like we have completed the mission. So that's enough of the PvE player versus environment videos. I'm gonna go ahead and show the next Guild Wars 2 video, which is gonna be a PvP video. And stay tuned for that.